Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kick-off approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
The game today is Portsmouth, and they will play Nottingham Forest. And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And they'll play with a sole striker. Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. Michael Mancian. Fox. Played into the middle. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Goal news from Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Lost possession here. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. And they're keeping... Opportunity now! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. They've got a corner now. Strong tackle. One that's led to a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Burke. Cohen. That's a turnover to the opposition. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the defender has dispossessed it. Fox. He gets it returned to him. Zlatan Ljubijankic. Goal news now from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Shinji Okazaki. The attack broke down. The ball came out to him, and on the run, he hit a ferocious shot into the top corner.
It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Good work by the goalkeeper. Here's the header. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he do it? Terrific stop. Here's a chance. Straight at the keeper. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Werner. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. Hobbs. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Fox. Two, and having a little game of their own here. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Opportunity to cross it now. Cohen. Shot on! Keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Wonderful save, had to really reach out for that. And it's out for a corner. Goes for it with a fist. Attacking now. Cleared it well. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Able to make a good interception. Well, that is half. It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Zlatan Lubiankic. Oh, that's an own goal. Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Alvarez Balanta. Back to him again. Tremendous understanding from these players. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Throw for Portsmouth. Hughes. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Decision is made, it's offside.
Well, it's a hard one for the referee's assistant there, but I think he's just got that right.
Werner. Now Hughes. Now here is a chance for them. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Goes for goal! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Fox. Cohen. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Now to Chris Cohen. Cohen. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Hughes. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Fox. Michael Mancian. Now to Chris Cohen. Zlatan Lubiankic. Possession change once more. Turn pass. And the away team want to make a change. It's Ward. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Now Hughes. Keeper's ball. Nottingham Forest next game, Alan. What about that?
Well, they're playing Cardiff City in the next match in the FA Cup, and I think they're going to...
Going to try it! Well, that is a fantastic save from this goalkeeper. He's in wonderful form.
He's enjoying that kind of season. He's a contender for Player of the Year.
Well, it's out for a corner. Tackle is strong. Not quite. Portsmouth throw. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Now to Chris Cohen. He's won possession. The opponent wanted to get the ball, he wasn't going to let him have it. And he claims the cross. It was, well, it's nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
They've linked up well. Throw for Portsmouth. Werner. And the build-up, they're nearly in. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, late in the match, when a keeper makes a save like that, that could be invaluable for some.
Goes for it with a fist. This could be danger with this passing. And is this the moment for them? And here's the shot. Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. I think that would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. Played into the middle. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. 1-0 the final score.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Leicester City 1, Blackburn Rovers 1, Cardiff City 2. Bolton Wanderers 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Bournemouth 2, Wigan Athletic 0, Burnley 3, Charlton Athletic 1, Derby County 1, Brentford 2, Fulham 1, Leeds United 1, Hull City 3, Sheffield United 1, Millwall 2, Reading 1, Portsmouth 0, Nottingham Forest 1, Preston North End 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Ipswich Town 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 63 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 51 points. In third, Leicester City with 47 points. In fourth, Leeds United with 47 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Nottingham Forest with 44 points. In sixth, Burnley with 43 points. In seventh, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 41 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 39 points. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Preston North End with 16 points. Third bottom, Wigan Athletic with 19 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield United with 22 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 25 points. English Football League Championship. Brentford 2, Hull City 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Bournemouth 1. Cardiff City 0, Derby County 2. Fulham 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Ipswich Town 2, Portsmouth 2. Leeds United 3, Millwall 0. Leicester City 4, Preston North End 1. Nottingham Forest 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Reading 3, Burnley 0. Sheffield United 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Wigan Athletic 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 64 points. In second, Queen's Park Rangers with 52 points. In third, Leicester City with 50 points. In fourth, Leeds United with 50 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, Nottingham Forest with 47 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 44 points. In seventh and falling are Burnley with 43 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Derby County with 42 points. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 12 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Preston North End with 16 points. Third bottom, Wigan Athletic with 19 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield United with 23 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 26 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 0. Blackpool 2, Sheffield United 3. Brentford 0, Middlesbrough 2. Burnley 2, Reading 2. Everton 3, Hull City 0. Exeter City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Fulham 2, Millwall 1. Ipswich Town 2, Bury 1. Leicester City 1, Liverpool 2. Norwich City 2, Manchester City 0. Portsmouth 4, Walsall 0. Stoke City 2, Southampton 1. Swansea City 0, Aston Villa 1. West Ham United 2, Birmingham City 1. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Derby County 3, Bournemouth 1, Portsmouth 0. Burnley 1, Hull City 1, Fulham 2, Sheffield United 0. Leeds United 0, Brentford 1, Leicester City 4, Ipswich Town 1, Millwall 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Reading 2, Cardiff City 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 64 points. In second, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 53 points. In third and falling are Queen's Park Rangers with 52 points. In fourth, Leeds United with 50 points. In fifth, Nottingham Forest with 48 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Derby County with 45 points. English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 1, Bournemouth 3, Brentford 2, Fulham 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Bolton Wanderers 1, Cardiff City 1, Leeds United 2, Derby County 4, Preston North End 1, Hull City 1, Birmingham City 1, Ipswich Town 1, Charlton Athletic 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Reading 0. Portsmouth 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Queen's Park Rangers 3, Burnley 1. Sheffield United 2, Millwall 2. Wigan Athletic 1, Leicester City 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 67 points. In second, Leicester City with 56 points. In third, Queen's Park Rangers with 55 points. In fourth, Leeds United with 53 points. In fifth, Nottingham Forest with 51 points. In sixth, Derby County with 48 points. In seventh, Wolverhampton Wanderers with 45 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 44 points. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 16 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Preston North End with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, Wigan Athletic with 19 points. Fourth bottom, Sheffield United with 24 points. Fifth bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 28 points. English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 3, Leeds United 0. Bolton Wanderers 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Bournemouth 1, Burnley 1. Brentford 3, Wigan Athletic 1. Cardiff City 1, Ipswich Town 1. Derby County 1, Reading 1. Hull City 2, Charlton Athletic 1. Portsmouth 1, Fulham 1. Preston North End 1, Birmingham City 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Leicester City 1. Sheffield United 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Wolverhampton Wanderers 3, Millwall 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 68 points. In second, Leicester City with 57 points. In third, Queen's Park Rangers with 56 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Nottingham Forest with 54 points. In fifth, moving down, are Leeds United with 53 points. In sixth, Derby County with 49 points.